second base drill where you just feel right, left, come back, right, left, come back, right, left, come back. And keep in mind I'm clapping as the receiving of it. You got to hear the clap and then move. Move and then move. Receive, move. Receive, move. Receive, move. You can do the same thing at third base. Receive, move. Receive, move. Receive, move. Just so their feet start to get trained, their mind starts to get trained. They understand when their feet are moving, to relation with receiving, things like that. You can call that a rhythm drill if you want, or a rhythm and timing drill. Any questions on throwing? Any things that you guys see that you're like, oh my gosh, it needs to be cleaned up, or why is it happening?
Might be rid of the face mask.
Oh, great. Yeah. The hockey masks?
We'll just get rid of the mask in general when we're throwing. Like, when, how, good question. You know, what's your perspective?
Yeah.
I don't like when I go to my older son. I tell him to get rid of that stupid thing as soon as you can. But I don't know, is that right or not? I think it's in the way, so.
You mean on the throwing portion of it?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you hear runner,
Right.
see you throw the mask off and they go?
As soon as you get the ball, right?
Yeah, I would try to keep it on. Yeah, it'll probably take a little too much time.
So when do you get rid of the mask?
I don't think you ever get rid of them.
I don't mean on throw down. I mean loose ball, pass ball, top fly. I mean, what's the rule of thumb for when you do want to get rid of it?
Personally, I like to get rid of it on bunts,
Okay.
drop thirds, or pop-ups for catchers.
Ones.
We see drop thirds and that's what we mean.
Drop thirds mean there's batter has 2 strikes, and
Catch, drop third strike.
Yeah,
I was
drop-
thinking like you drop the ball down to third baseline instead of wide.
okay.
And then, you know, false hit. You're really not going to need it.
No, I keep it on.
I mean, false hit to first base.
Yep, I keep it on.
Keep the mask on when you're behind. Yeah, false out at first base.
So yeah, I mean, let's just say crazy scenario happens, guy hits the ball at first base, and we take our mask off and we toss it. All of a sudden he falls down, breaks his leg, goes to right field, he goes to second base. Right fielder falls down, breaks his, his foot. All of a sudden it gets to a plate at the plate, and we don't have a mask on. Or let's go with an easier. That sounds kind of fabricated. Ball shortstop, we have to back up first base. We take our mask off, we get all the way over there, pass ball. As it's passing first base, we go to block it and it pops up and hits his first base. Just keep your mask on. And those hockey masks are pretty form-fitted around our head. So you're able to run with it.
You pretty much say to keep the mask on as much as you can.
At the varsity level in modern day, they never allow their catcher to take their mask off on anything. Even bunts, drop thirds, or pop-ups. No, I'm a little more lenient at JV. Yeah, you can take it off, but when they're up there, they don't take it off ever. But I know it's tough for youth players. They want to take it off, but you just need to make sure that the times that they take it off are going to be exposing their face to a baseball or a slide play or anything like that that could hurt them. But they just have to, they have to get used to wearing it. It's like football.
That's kind of new, huh? Because when we grew up,
Yeah,
everybody got rid of it. So this is a new thing.
Every other player
Because of the hockey
doesn't
doesn't.
have a mask on.
Okay, so the hockey mask
The other mask,
created this.
they were sliding off your face.
Exactly. Where we had the big foam ones,
Oh yeah, and it ends up we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
It still does. The guys that wear it now, Hank Conner, I think, has that one. It goes this way.
Yeah.
They all do it.
Yeah, you throw and that mask, rips right across your nose. Yeah, just making sure that your head is protected, because you are going to be in positions where you might have to block a ball from center field, from wherever it may be. The other thing is, if it is some crazy play and you've taken your mask off and thrown it, you can't just go back and pick up your mask and put it on and try to get back to that play. And I don't know if you've ever thrown on, maybe throw on one of those masks. You might be able to see kind of what the player's going to see, because the bars are pretty close to your face, where it gives you pretty good vision. At least 180 degrees around. But maybe take a peek at it, and if they can't see or ask them if it's impairing their vision on plays, and have them take it off.
I think smaller kids, I think part of the problem is that the masks are comparing their shoulder movement also. So throwing things to comparing, my older son's, it's not an issue, he's big, but I think that maybe younger kids maybe.
Just on the throwing, it's just getting in the way.
Yeah, it's just, the mask getting in the way of them coming in and actually, being able to throw kind of fluid motion. They, like, even, I go chef right now, right? Chef, you have to wear a helmet at first base, right? And with a mask.
Oh, really?
And, the kids playing, doing that with the mask, that gets in the way of them doing stuff. It's a giant mask, it's a tiny kid,
Right.
So it's, it impairs what they're doing.
Yes. Are you guys able to, when you guys are looking for masks, are there masks that have the foam on the outside still? Or you actually wear the skull cap?
Old school
Do
ones,
they
yeah.
sell those?
Yeah. My son has both. He has the hockey style one and he has the
Maybe take a peek. You have those?
He likes the old school one.
Let's see what they like. Yeah, I love the old school. And that way you'll be able to take it off.
That's why he likes it, because I drilled into him, which I don't know much about catching. I've never been a catcher, whatever. But I drilled into him hard to get rid of that stupid mask. I want you to be able to see.
Yes.
And so, now that's why he's got the old school mask, the hockey mask. While they come off fairly easy, still it's easier to get rid of an old school mask.
Sure.
But safety is the thing. I mean, they get in situations where they got runners and the ball's still alive, and yeah, they take it off due to whatever pop-up, but they still got situations and ball alive, coming into home, sliding them. I definitely want to protect the kid, from finish.
Protect the kid.
Yeah.
Have to. And if they can keep the mask on, they can. Then perfect. But that's why on a bunt play or drop third, it's most important. Now, if it's second base on a bunt play, there's a runner at second base, probably keep the mask on. And that just comes up with, you got to teach them 2 ways now to do it. The best way would be just to keep it on, especially if it doesn't impair the vision. But the safety, like you said, the safety of the players is the most important. Definitely.
So in that case, what is just a pop, if in that case, then you'd probably just go to the pop flies, the pop-up is probably the only one that truly vision.
Pop up.
They rarely get them. They rarely even get them.
Pop up. If he's going to catch and it's tag him, you can't take it off. Yeah. They just use your best judgment on those things. I don't mind my catchers taking him off, but varsity wants them to keep him on. So.
And modern day, they keep them on for pop-ups and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Never come off. Wow. All right.
Everything. And then make sure on their chest protectors, I know the kids are small.
Maybe a different question. How did you do it? How did you get rid of your mask?
Well, I had a old school.
So you got rid of everybody whenever you had the opportunity to.
Yeah, but plays at the plate, no chance.
Right.
No way. Yeah, everything else would come off. Make sure that their collarbones are protected. Make sure that those chest protectors aren't drooping too much.
Would you tell a child now to keep it off or to keep it on?
Keep it on. Keep it on. Because it's the hockey mask.
Right. It's tighter. It's more peripheral. You can see. And,
Yep. It's lighter.
yeah.
as a shin bone, someone looks like they're not fitting quite right, is there just kneecap to, and then just touch them right where it bends?
Yeah, definitely above the kneecap. Once they bend down, it should be above the kneecap. Up to here, just to protect the top of the knee. You'll get a lot of foul balls right there. But yeah, and then it goes over their toe. Make it tight enough to where it's not cutting off circulation, but it's staying stable. But on the chest protector, making sure that that collarbone, you take a felt tip off those collarbones, and that's a broken deal. 6 to 8 weeks for sure. Unfortunately, not to break anything, but I've worn one off of there. My gosh, it hurts. It's bad. And if it's drooping, you don't want to buy a new one, you can take it back and just kind of fold it up and then tape it, just so it gets tighter. Make sure that sucker's tight. Cups, obviously. Definitely. Got to throw those cups on. John Scarpa cup. But any other questions that you guys
Any
have?
thoughts on the knee saver? I mean, my son knows how to use it. I've worked with him a lot with distance flexibility and things like that. Do you feel like it's helping them in any way, or what's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of the knee savers, but I know at that age, it's, they get comfortable and their friends are wearing it and all that stuff. So if you want to do it, all the way, I'd say up until about 13, 14 years old, that's fine. That's fine. And once they enter high school, they're going to take it off. Yeah. Maybe some of them are going to take it off. Yeah. You have more mobility around home play. You're going to get more flexible using those. It's a great invention. But,
Well, it's great for you're going to sit there and take all your pictures to practice. You need to 100% sit there. It's great for me, being old and sitting there. But, having, I don't know, my son.
right. It's just more, you have more agility. You run it up first base, got to make a bat, you're going to be faster. Yeah. I don't know what the studies are, if it actually saves knees or not. I think just getting down there is a tough position in itself. But, yeah, if he wants to use them, he can use them. At some point, they're going to take them off.
That's what protect your knees, just enough to football.
Yes,
I think you're not
that's what yes, right, that conclusion. Did you pop it?
I was lucky and actually all meniscus and then things stretched because I was so young. I didn't even go into surgery, but still it's giving me problems. You can't do much of it.
Yeah, yeah. Football's nasty. But any other questions? Any other things that you guys come across behind the scenes?
Technique as far as kind of just talking with my son about how he's blocking, how he's sitting, how are you presenting signs, I guess.
Yeah. You want to make sure that the first base, third base coach aren't able to peek in your crotch. So you kind of turn away a little bit, that right leg from the first base coach. This glove opens up and comes right down in this crevice. From here you rest the palm of your hand or the bottom of the palm of your hand on the top of your cup. Right on the top of your cup, that's fine. You're completely protected right here, and then it's just fastball over here, you're good. Fastball over there, you're good. 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. You want to make sure that you don't start stabbing the hand.
Right.
Yep. Or if we want to call it fastball, don't always use one over, because you can see that use pinky there, because you don't call it curveball or change of location. So, fastball there, 2, 3. If you really want to get crazy with it, you can just go 2 signs every time. So no one can really pick up anything. First sign, second sign, whatever it is. But yeah, just making sure that that's cut off.
Yeah, it's more about, because I didn't have it blocking. I had to hold the block. It's all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you'll see guys come exact